Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the October 2020 catalog from LEGO. Now I'm going to start by just sort of apologizing. I'm sorry that this is like so cramped. Unfortunately, this is the best situation I have right now. I will try and I guess find some good camera angles, but here we have the cover. Now I really like this. It's a simple design. It's just like a couple of hearts and some different colors. It says build more family time, and they have a nice picture with the new town square. So great start. Now the first thing that happens when you open this is there's actually a wish list over here. Now they have some space. It just says you can add whatever things you want, and this opens up even more, so I'm gonna have to find space for this, but it's just a little rebuild the world message. I'll just zoom in on that, and they just have some things to say. It just talks about I'll just read it out real quick. It's a kid's world, and their creativity inspires us all. We see the world through the eyes of children, a world where even things that don't make sense can find a way to click together, where fish fly and cars swim, where mixing, swapping, and replacing is not only allowed, it's encouraged, and where the only building instructions you need to follow are your own. Let's build, unbuild, rebuild together. So they have a really good message here, and some awesome pictures, some kids, their little creations, some funny things, and this super cool globe over here. Sorry, I didn't realize how zoomed in I was there. So they have a really good message there, and I appreciate them including that there at the front. Now we also have this over here. Let me just zoom in. I'm not going to read the entire thing. I guess I'll just try and do these snippets, because otherwise this video will go on for way too long. And we're just talking about a couple of, I guess, top picks over here. So they're just showing some things over there. They have, let's see. Rebuild the World is all about seeing the world through the eyes of kids. This edition gives you a sneak peek at some holiday sets. Super Mario, Harry Potter, blah, blah, blah. Some stuff like that. Okay, so we have a quick table of contents over there. And I guess at this point, let's jump right in. I hope there's not too much glare. Let me just see. But because I want there to be a good balanced amount of light. So here we have this huge spread, and this is all about the town square. Now, I am not sure what you guys have been reading, but unfortunately I've been seeing some pretty low quality or like some low reviews on this set. Now, I want to just, I guess, talk about this objectively, or as objectively as I can, as being a huge LEGO fan. Now, I haven't purchased this set yet, but I'll just give you some of the facts. So this set comes with 1,500 pieces, and let me see if I can find out how many minifigures. Let's see. Let me just count them real quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, correct me if I'm wrong, excuse me, minifigures. And this comes with 1,500 pieces, and it is $200. So the price to part ratio already isn't the best, but it comes with a ton of stuff. We have a little town square with a statue. We have a concert set up. We have a little train transit setup. We have a town hall, or a mini one, that is. Stand over here. We have a car, a limousine, a city diner, and a helicopter. And finally, what looks to be like a monorail. Now, I think the monorail is unfortunately what got a lot of people, I guess, somewhat unsatisfied. This is quite common in LEGO marketing, that they might include a couple of things in the image that don't actually come with it. Now, they're not trying to do this to be sneaky or anything, but you see that there's like this little rail, right, that this is running on. Now, the set doesn't actually come with any rail, unfortunately, and the monorail is something that a lot of LEGO fans hold very dear to their heart. So I think the lack of any trail or track for it to run on is something that disappointed a couple of fans, and I completely understand that. I don't think LEGO was trying to upset anyone with this, but unfortunately, that was the result. Now, I don't know if I'll be picking up the set currently. I'm not the biggest City fan, but I really hope they, I guess, work that out. Now here, on the left side, and I guess the right side too, LEGO has actually partnered with National Geographic Explorers, and they have some really, really awesome sets. Now, I think they're actually partnering, and I really, really hope that they are giving some money back, because the one thing that really needs money right now is the environment, guys. I understand. I don't usually talk about these kind of things, but if you get the chance, definitely check out some charities like WWF or National Geographic. They have some really good stuff, some good work that they're doing. Anyways, over here we have the Ocean Mini Submarine down on the left. And although, as I just said, I don't usually buy these city sets, these are very tempting because these animals that come with it are perfect for the zoo and the aquarium that I'm planning to add to my city. I know it's really in its beginning stages right now, but it's something that excites me. So over here we have a Hammerhead Shark in a $9.99 set. Now I can see that Hammerhead Shark being $9.99 in just a couple of years. So that's a great investment. Over here we have a fairly large set, and I think this was actually Dibble VIP points last month. If I can talk. That's the Ocean Explorer ship. It comes with a great white in a sort of different mold and what looks to be a stingray or a manta ray in a beautiful spotted pattern. This is a huge piece. That's the ship piece, and it measures about 24 inches long, so 2 feet. And that's why it's $150, even though it only comes with 750 pieces. Now over here, we have 2 more great sets. These are Friends, and we have the Jungle Rescue base, which comes with a nice elephant and baby, and then the baby elephant Jungle Rescue. So it looks like elephants are sort of themed. Now this is my favorite 2 pages, the winter theme. Now I am absolutely crazy for the winter theme. I really love these sets, and if I can only focus that, let us take a look at the advent calendars for this year. Okay, so we have 3 of the 4 advent calendars. I noticed that the Star Wars one is not here, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean we can't take a look at the first 3. So from left to right, we have City, Friends, and Harry Potter. Now, the City and Friends are both $29.99, and I think that's because they are Lego licensed, so they're not IPs. The Harry Potter one is unfortunately a bit more expensive, $10 that is, but all of these sets have been on sale on both Amazon and Walmart. They are actually in the description, and if you buy it from there, you will be giving back to the store, so I'd suggest that. And these all look really great. Now down here, we actually have some exclusive for this year. We have the Christmas wreath 2-in-1. That's going to be $35 and 510 pieces. Some great foliage pieces. So this is almost like a foliage pack, I'd say. We also have the winter snowball fight, which also looks very nice. This is going to be, I think this retails for $12.99. Comes with 150 pieces and a really cool scene. Now here is this year's big attraction. This is the yearly seasonal set, and this is the Elf Clubhouse. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but sand green is definitely one of my favorite colors in Lego, and I really appreciate that the main color scheme here looks to be sand green, I guess white, and light bluish gray, so that's awesome. Also comes with this new reindeer. Now, that's the same mold as what came in the Expecto Patronum set, but instead of being a Patronus, it's a real reindeer. So that's super cool. On this next page, we have a big spread. We actually have a kid over here, and let's see what he's doing. He's playing with the Bulldozer, which is a Duplo set, and I think that Duplo is awesome. I know a lot of my friends, and even me, Duplo was really what introduced me to Lego, and I don't know if I'd be the same person if I never played with it as a kid, so it's okay, so I'm really sorry about that. I think my camera actually died while I was mid-sentence. I think I was just talking about how Duplo is great for kids and stuff. Anyways, here we have the Bracelet Mega Pack for Dots. Now, this looks like it comes with, I think, 5 of the bracelets and then a ton of the little pieces you can put on, so a lot of tiles. Here we actually have the creative picture frames as well. Comes with 400 pieces, and that's going to be $20. So these look like they are actually really great for parting out as well. Now here we have some Disney. On the left, let's take a look. We have the Frozen Ice Castle and what is that? Aurora's Forest Cottage. That looks like it's from the I think Sleeping Beauty. Here we have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse buildable characters, and those look great. Like I said before, definitely a cool set, just not for me. I don't know. I am actually a pretty big Disney fan, or I'd call myself one, but I don't know. For me, it just doesn't really appeal. Let me know if any of you guys are interested in this set. Now, on the right over here, we have a new Monkey Kid set, actually. This is $140, and this is called the Flaming Foundry. Now, this looks awesome. I really like the color scheme. It appears to be black, magenta, orange. It's like all over the place, and it's definitely very intimidating. It comes with 7 minifigures, and yeah, this looks really good actually. I'll zoom in on the minifigures because I think they're pretty interesting. So from left to right we have Uncle Zang, May, Monkey Kid, Princess Iron Fan, Red Sun, Roar, and Growl. All of them look really great. I'll zoom back out for this page, and here we have what looks to be Mario. So we have the Adventure with Mario starter course, and to my knowledge, these have been doing fairly well. We have a couple of the Mario House and Yoshi expansion set. We have the Cat power-up pack. We have some character packs, which are really interesting. And, okay, guess that's all for the Mario. Here we have the 3-in-1 from Creator. We have over here the Space Rover Explorer, and then the Caravan Family Holiday, and the new Mindstorm set. Now, I don't know if I've shared this on the channel before, or not, maybe not in many videos, but I actually run a local Mindstorms club with some of the kids in the neighborhood, and this seems to be pretty exciting. I might pick it up. I haven't yet, and I know there's a promotion going on and everything, so we'll see. Here we have the Diagon Alley. You can just hear from my voice. This is a set I am very excited about, and I remember when the Diagon Alley came back in 2010, I didn't purchase it, and I feel so bad. Not only because it's exploded in value, but it was a great set, and I'm happy they made it again. This set is really cool. It's $400 and has 5,500 pieces. It's huge. Comes with some really, really cool figures. I think they're like 12 or 13 of them. And yeah, another great Harry Potter set, in my opinion. Here we have some Ninjago, another one of my favorite themes. We have what looks to be a 4+ set over here, the Stormfighter Battle, the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon, and the Destiny's Bounty. With the exception of the Stormfighter's Battle, which is a 4+ set, these two have great value. This one is $130. It comes with 1781 pieces. This one's $80 and it comes with 1,000 pieces. So although LEGO has been on the trend of charging more for smaller sets, these have great value. Now here we have some Technic, which unfortunately are all over the place with value. These two are definitely good, Dragster and Dom's Door Charger, especially if you just look at the price to part value. The Volvo Articulate Hauler, it's not the best. It's $250 for 2,100 pieces, but I mean, not everything is just about the price to part ratio, you know? This does come with a cool, I think, motor, so you can work with the new Technic Control app, so that's awesome. I think that's worth the extra $20-$30. Here we have Trolls World Tour, which is just absolutely crazy set. Vibe City Concert. I don't even know what's going on there. And they just have some other stuff over here. 3 ways to shop, gift cards, sales stacks, other stuff. Here we have Architecture. Looks really cool. They did the White House this time. And as always, just a phenomenal build. Really great scaling it down. Could it have been maybe just a bit better? Fine, but I really think, as always, they do a phenomenal job, and there may be some minor color or, I guess, details they might want to change. That's what I would do, at least, if I was designing it, but all in general, they did a great job. Here we have some LEGO Ideas sets, and mentioning ideas, check out my LEGO Ideas project, guys. It's the Cape Cod and the Suburban Home, and there should be a description below, so check that out when you have the time. And here I think we have LEGO Ideas 27, 29, and 31. We have the Friends Central Park, which is amazing for buyers, sellers, collectors, anyone interested in LEGO. This is a great set. The International Space Station, which is also a fantastic set. Very, very large, actually. Like, it takes up a lot of space with the panels and everything. It's deceptively large. I mean, just looking at it doesn't seem that big, but it's pretty big. Here we have the Grand Piano, which is, I think, the biggest LEGO Ideas set to date, with 3,662 pieces, and really a fantastic display piece. Now, you really can't go wrong with this set either. I mean, I guess I'm saying that because I'm such a huge LEGO fan and a piano fan, so this looks great, and yeah, I might wait till that goes on sale, if that happens anytime soon, to pick it up. Here we have some Creator. And we have 3 great but unique sets: the Fiat 500, the Crocodile Locomotive, and the Haunted House. All of these have come out this set. All of these have come out this year, and they all have something unique that you should look out for. The Fiat 500 comes up with a lot of the new cool yellow pieces in colors. Oh my god. We have the cool yellow. We have pieces in cool yellow that we've never seen before. That's what I meant to say. And I'm really excited to see if the Colosseum is also announced anytime soon, because I remember that was something that there were a lot of rumors about, that being the new biggest Lego set, 9,000 pieces. We're getting so close now. I wonder what's the set that's going to break 10,000. It's probably going to be Star Wars, but I want to see what they do. Maybe something grand. Here we have the Crocodile Locomotive with 1,200 pieces. And another very good looking set. I think it's inspired by the Class CE 6/8-2 locomotive. And that's awesome for train fans. The Haunted House. Now, this is the time of the year for the Haunted House, right, guys? It's Halloween. Makes for a great display piece. Some cool olive green pieces. And $250 for 3,200 pieces is a fantastic deal. I think it actually... Okay, so it doesn't come with the powered up components, but it works with them. So if you have them or you purchase them, it'll work pretty well. We have the Joker's Strike Chase, Batmobile, Iron Man helmet, and then the Iron Man armory. Now, these are all some more great sets. I am not the biggest fan of some of these smaller sets. It comes with a couple of cool mocks for Iron Man. I think that's one of the older ones, the silver suit. The helmets... both Star Wars and Iron Man are very, very difficult to design. So I appreciate that the designers did a really good job. I know some people have some things to say about the Iron Man, like, oh, it's not the best. I think it's pretty good. I mean, if you've ever tried to design a Lego bust or head, you realize how tough it is, and that they did a really great job. The 1989 Batmobile. Oh my god. I have so many mixed emotions about this set, because this is such a beautiful set. Just if you just look at the curves on it, it's like everything just flows from one to the other. It's just so smooth, and to do that with Lego is a challenge. I mean, some of the angles and the curves they've created is just beautiful, you know? Especially because the 1989 Batmobile has a very distinct and hard to replicate shape. And the designer has just done a great job with it. The price to part ratio is phenomenal as well. It comes with some cool minifigures. I'm sad, honestly, that I didn't pick this up when it first came out last year with the promotion and everything. And at this point, I'm just hoping that it'll go on sale. If not this year, maybe next year during Black Friday. I will have to, I guess, stay up late at night, because I'm sure these things are going to sell out very quickly. So we are reaching the end of the magazine. I don't want to drag this on too long. And here we have Lego art. Now, Lego art is another one of my, favorite themes of this year. I'm really happy that they're bringing mosaics back into the limelight, and I have had a great experience with mosaics this year specifically. I designed my first ever mosaic, which was of my own face, I know, very egotistical. I shared that on the channel, and then I created a bigger one, I think about 4 times the size. So the first one was on a 32x32 base plate, and the second was 4, so 64x64. And designing and just putting together a mosaic is one of the most relaxing and I guess just calming feels, because like you're just slowly putting it together and you see as the image comes together. It's so much fun. And I think they had 4 great choices. We have from, I'll just go comic style. We have Andy Warhol's Marilyn Monroe in the classic pop art style. Fantastic. The Star Wars Sith. So 3 of the most iconic Sith. We have from left to right. Oh my god, what is his name? Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, and Darth Maul. Sorry, I don't know why, I just forgot that. And they can all be combined to create a large standing Vader. If you purchase 3 of them, that is. Now over here we have the Iron Man, just a couple of different mocks. And when you combine them, they all have a Iron Man with his blast from his hand. And then we have the Beatles. So obviously we have John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. And I am so happy they made that. They did a really good job, because The faces are really tough to make on such a small space, which I think is 48 by 48, but they did a great job with that. Now let me continue on. Here we are, Star Wars, some popular sets. We have the Mandalorian and the Child, the General Grievous's Starfighter, and the Mos Eisley Cantina. Now the Cantina has been selling out quite quickly. Another great set. Not so sure I'm going to pick this up. The UCS sets have not been the biggest interest to me. Even though I would consider myself a mild Star Wars fan, I might pick this up solely for its value in the future. With these other two sets, the General Grievous Starfighter, the price to part ratio really turns me off, unfortunately. The $80 for the 480 pieces seems very steep, and it is a bit high. So I guess here we have the VIP magazine. I don't really need to cover that. I mean, if you purchase from me, you'll see my address, but you actually get 200 points if you sign up. That's code. I'll just bring it up to the camera. You guys can take that down. I don't know if it's going to work once or twice, but I'm already a VIP member, so I don't really need it. I'll read that out. That's code 03 capital LWDDTM. So you can use that and earn 200 points on your first order. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun making it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Have a great day.